That is Cymbeline style. I'm Kaden.
I'm Elena.
I'm Michael.
I'm Audrey.
Audrey, what do you like about Elena? Ha.
Because she's the beautiful sister ever I had.
Elena, what do you like about Audrey?
I like how cute she is.
Aww.
What do you like about Kaden?
I like about Kaden that plays with me.
You like about Micah?
I like about Micah because, like, when I didn't have my Chromebook and my iPad was like not working and he just got his iPad, he would let me use it.
That's sweet.
Have you ever been to the hospital?
Yep, I've been to the hospital before.
How many times?
100. I think probably 5. I don't know.
100?
I went to the hospital 4 times.
I went to a dentist one time. So I was bouncing on the couch, had a hairbrush in my hand, and then we have like this coffee table, and then I hit myself on the corner, and we didn't think we needed to go to the hospital, but then I kept playing with it, and so we had to go to the hospital, and we had to get stitches.
Micah, what's your favorite fruit?
That's not a fruit or a vegetable.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey boys and girls, it is Miss Shalana, and that means it is time for us to do another science experiment. You're gonna need a few things for our experiment this week. First of all, I have a glass. This is just regular tap water. Okay, so we're gonna need a glass with just regular water. I have another glass that is currently empty, but I am going to be putting some sparkling water into that glass. So if you have any type of sparkling water at your house, that's what you are going to need. So I have a can of bubbly pineapple sparkling water and an empty glass that I'm going to pour it in a minute. And I have some popcorn kernels. That is what you are going to need for our experiment this week. Now, what we are going to be doing, first of all, we are going to do some experimenting with our regular water and our popcorn kernels, okay? So, we are going to take out some kernels. I have a small handful of kernels, and I'm going to put these kernels into my regular water, and we're gonna see what happens. So we have our regular water, and I have my popcorn kernels. I'm going to put it into the water and we're going to watch and make observations about what's going to happen. What happened? They all sank. They're all at the bottom of the glass. Did anything else happen? Not really. That's not very exciting. Okay. Let's take a look at our sparkling water. So we just saw what happened or didn't happen. That wasn't very exciting, was it? Putting the kernels into the regular water. Nothing really happened. Now we're gonna see what happens if we put it into sparkling water. So I'm gonna open up my can of sparkling water. I'm gonna taste it to make sure it tastes good. Yeah, that's good sparkling water. Okay, I'm gonna pour it into my cup. Do we see all those bubbles? Those bubbles are carbon dioxide. Now, we're gonna see if we take some of our popcorn kernels again. There we go. And this time we're gonna put our popcorn kernels into our sparkling water and see if anything happens. Now we have our sparkling water, and again, I've got some fresh popcorn kernels for us to put in. So let's put it in this time and hope that something more exciting happens than what happened the first time. Okay, so they all sank. That sounds like what happened before, but let's keep... What's happening? They're floating! Look at that. Oh, and then they sink, and then they float, and then they sink, and then they float. So because this water has carbon dioxide, there's little carbon dioxide bubbles that are attaching to it and making them float. Isn't that cool? So I think the sparkling water is definitely more exciting than the regular plain old tap water on this one. If you decide to try this experiment at home, make sure you take a photo or a video of you completing it and send it to us so we can see you. Ta-da!